With Brian Laundrie dead, here's where else authorities could look for answers on what happened to Gabby PetitoLaundrie's remains were found Wednesday in the Florida Reserve. Authorities had been combing through for more than a month. Over the summer, the couple embarked on a cross-country road trip, from which Laundrie returned to their Northport, Florida, home alone on September 1st, police say. On September 11th, Petito's parents reported her missing. Laundrie, without talking to authorities during Petito's disappearance, left his home September 13th and was not seen again, his parents later told police.
An autopsy of Laundrie's remains came back inconclusive, an attorney for the family said Sunday. Bertolino said the family plans to cremate Laundrie's remains and will not have a funeral service. Though authorities have not explicitly connected Laundrie to Petito's death, they have said he was among the last people to see her alive. 2 people went on a trip, and 1 person returned, Northport Police Chief Todd Garrison said in September. With Laundrie now gone and many questions unanswered, here's what experts say investigators could home in on to help them answer what happened to Petito. Crime scenes will be critical in investigation. Among the most important components in an investigation like this are the crime scenes, said Paul Belli, a retired lieutenant of the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office and president of the International Homicide Investigators Association. Teton County, Wyoming, Coroner Dr. Brent Blue said Petito died by manual strangulation/throttling, adding that her body had likely been in the wilderness for about 3 to 4 weeks before being found. You would expect DNA on either one of them from the other, Belli said. But I mean, if there's DNA maybe where it shouldn't be, that could be kind of a clue as to what may have occurred. So there are ways to absolutely, at least get you to a point where you're like, okay, this definitely makes sense, this is the person who did this crime, he added. The type of crime also can help offer hints, said former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani. Killings involving manual strangulation can often indicate an emotional element, Rahmani said. Some key items could provide answers. The notebook could potentially include information such as Laundrie's motives, his feelings about Petito, and other notes he made about events in Wyoming, McCabe added. I don't think people realize the sheer volume of information that we now get on every case, Belli said. Video, phone records, if that vehicle had any information that can be gleaned from it with a GPS. Laundrie was charged with using a debit card and PIN for accounts that did not belong to him after Petito's death, according to an indictment. Probably collected video from wherever those were used, video for wherever he may have appeared to stop for a period of time. I doubt he drove completely straight through, Belli said. So, there's a lot of additional work to be done that has been in progress, most likely. Circumstances may help unravel the mystery in a case like this. Circumstances alone can also help paint a clear picture, Rahmani, the former prosecutor, said. It's a very, very strong circumstantial case, he said. You have a history of violence between the two. You have all evidence that indicates was the last person to see her alive, and the manner of death, that manual strangulation, that tends to be, most often someone you know. In August, Utah authorities had an encounter with Laundrie and Petito and described them as having engaged in some sort of altercation. The two were described as getting into a physical fight following an argument, but both reported they are in love and engaged to be married and desperately didn't wish to see anyone charged with a crime, one officer's report stated. Police body camera footage showed Petito crying uncontrollably as she talked to police. We have someone who did not report his fiancée missing when he returned without her. We have someone that fled, Rahmani added. And in an interview Thursday, Bertolino, the Laundrie family attorney, said Laundrie was grieving and appeared upset when he left his family's home in mid-September. Experts have questioned what the Laundrie family may know about what happened to Petito. Though with Laundrie deceased, it may be harder to find the answers that both investigators and the families were hoping for. There may still be a lot that could be done in the investigation into Petito's killing, Belli said. He said this could remain an open case for some time if authorities are not able to confidently say they know who killed her. I mean, the closure is really, did he do it or did he not do it? That is going to be the overarching feeling based on my experience, he said. The investigators, he added, I guarantee that they feel a great need to provide the truth, whatever that truth is, to both sides of the family. That's really what we do as investigators, is find all the facts and lay out the truth.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.